How's everyone? Oh, there it is. How's everyone doing today?
Good, my man.
Awesome. Sensational.
We're good, but that's what we're supposed to ask you. So how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing sensationally. I appreciate you asking me that question. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It's fight week. And, I'm just really, I'm stoked for this one. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a really, really fun fight. We're in a really fun spot on the card. You know what I mean? I'm ready to go.
So what excites you the most about this fight? Is it the opponent, the location, the fact that you're co-main? Or is it all just combined?
Mainly the opponent. I think he's really underrated. I think he's very, very dangerous, very, very tough. And, he's a good person for me to showcase my skills against. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of, since I've gotten to the UFC, a lot of areas I've improved in, a lot of places I've gotten better. Since the last fight, there's a lot of places I've gotten better and improved in. And, someone this tough, someone this good really gives me a chance to show everyone how much better I've gotten.
He told us that he's been wanting to fight you for a couple years, that he's never called you out, but that you've always been on his radar. Did you know that?
No, I don't care. That don't matter to me. You know what I mean? Because, I'm still going to whoop him regardless. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's a lot of people that want to fight me. You know what I mean? That don't make a difference. I'm going to whoop him either way. He wants to fight me. He doesn't want to fight me. Once we start going at it on Saturday night, he's going to realize he doesn't want to be in there with me. So, cool. I'm happy that he got the fight he wanted. That's awesome. Good for him.
What did you think when you got the name? What did you think about the matchup between the two of you?
Well, I was familiar with him from just doing tape study on AJ, and it was just like another person, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you want to fight Ange on, it's like, okay, yeah, sure. Like, it doesn't really matter. I'm kind of like a say yes, check stuff, check the stats later kind of guy. And, it's not like he's like a really big name. So it's not like I was like, it wasn't like I was asking to fight him. You know what I'm saying? It was just someone who was offered to me. And it didn't really matter who was offered to me. I would have been like, yeah, and I would have been excited for the fight regardless. Now, after going back and watching his tape more, studying him more, the ability that he has, it does really, really pump me up. So I'm excited about it now, but when they gave me the name, it was just another name, you know what I mean?
What sort of fight are you expecting from him?
The type of fight he always does, you know what I'm saying? Fast, explosive guy, you know what I'm saying? Very clean, technical striking. I'm expecting more wrestling out of him, you know what I'm saying? They're talking about the people that he's training with. You can see over the course of his fight since he's been in the UFC, he's shooting more and more and more. So, especially after I touch him a couple of times, I'm expecting some shots out of him. So I'm expecting a high-paced fight, you know what I mean? I'm sure he's going to try to push the pace. I'm going to try to push the pace. We're just going to see, turn the heat up and see who melts first, you know what I mean?
I know you don't want to look too past your opponent, but have you looked at this year and kind of game planned how you see the rest of this year playing out for you?
Not at all. Not at all. Like, always, just ideally, I would like to fight 3 times every year, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of hard to make happen, but, no, you know what I'm saying? Because this is it right now, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this fight is the most important fight of my life, so it's like, I haven't really thought too much about what happens after this fight, you know what I mean?
You have a new baby, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Has it been difficult to have training and a newborn in the house?
Well, yeah, for sure. But big shout out to my wife and my family. We're fortunate that we live close to our family, so they've been able to lighten the burden a little bit. And my wife's just been a real big gangster over the course of because it's been basically like the last month, so like the toughest stretch of fight camp, and so she's just picked up a lot of slack and really helped me do what I need to do to get ready for war on Saturday.
So if you get that bonus, you're going to spend it on the baby or the mom? Or yourself, I guess.
Both. all the above. You know what I mean? But you know, once again, you know, it's like I haven't even really put that much thought into, you know, what I'm gonna do with what after the fight. You know what I'm saying? All that matters right now is Saturday night, is Ange. You know what I'm saying? That's all that I'm thinking about. That's all that, you know what I'm saying? In my head, if you just see me sitting there in silence, I'm thinking about this fight and what I'm gonna do to this man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I mean? If I get the bonus, then you know, ask me after the fight. After the fight, I'll probably, you know, have a better answer for you.
Thank you.
But my man, thanks for taking the time.
Oh, thank you for being here. Thanks for talking to me.
No, of course. Right out the gate, I love that you kept that look. The last time you explained to us, I think, was it your sisters that dyed your hair for you?
Yes, sir.
But you're gonna keep that going and make them happy?
Yes, sir. Yes. I mean, it's just, you know, it's a vibe right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm killing people. You know what I mean? And it is kind of, you know, I think your appearance, you know what I'm saying, says something. If you get into it like that, you know what I'm saying? As soon as because I don't always have my hair dyed, you know what I'm saying? And as soon as I get the hair dyed, that's when the butcher starts coming out. You know what I'm saying? That's like, that's when the flip starts switching. You know what I mean? When I got to be a regular guy, you won't see my hair like it is right now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it just kind of helps me go through my process and, you know, let that little monster that's inside of me out that can't be, you know, roaming the streets normally. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome, man. And how fun is it that it's all coming together here at Apex? Because you called yourself the Apex Predator, so this is kind of like a home field advantage now. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I mean, if you count my tough fights, which I do, you know what I'm saying, those were against professionals, you know what I'm saying, I have more wins in the Apex than anyone else, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to add to the list on Saturday. What I will say though is I am ready to fight in front of big crowds again. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, not only am I ready, the people are ready. You know what I'm saying? When it got announced that I was fighting in the Apex, you know, you go look at the comments underneath, people are like, ah, man, dude, why is he still fighting in the, I want to watch the butcher. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are disappointed. You know, people want to fly out all the time. People are like, I want to go see your fight. I want to go see your fight. I want to go see your fight. You know what I'm saying? I got to be in a place where the people can see me. You know what I mean? So that's another thing about this fight. I have to make a statement and show them that, you know, I'm that kind of person. I can put butts in seats. You know what I'm saying? I can get views. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to put me in a primetime position because I'm a primetime player. You know what I mean?
Oh, I feel that. That's awesome. But what better way to do it than as a co-main event?
Absolutely. No, I mean, that's just, it's dope. You know what I'm saying? It's like that slow progress. You know what I'm saying? Undercard. Then you get main card. You know what I'm saying? Co-main event. And so it's just like continuing that build, continuing the work, taking it one step at a time. You know what I mean? Until we get to the ultimate goal, which is being at the top of the division. So no, it's definitely, it was really cool seeing that. You know what I mean? Because it was like I think the highest I've been up on the card before this, maybe it was AJ, but it was like the tough finale. But you know, I was on that spot in the card because I was a tough finalist. You know what I mean? And now being here, it feels like I really earned it. You know what I'm saying? I'm really a viable co-main event. You know what I'm saying? So it's really cool.
That's awesome, man. It lasts for me, so I already have it written down. I don't have to try to guess. What Benny the Butcher track are we walking out to?
I'll be honest. We're not walking out to Benny this time. I listen to a lot of Benny. I love Benny. You know what I'm saying? Is been listening to his new album just dropped not too long ago. I've been listening to a lot of Benny the Butcher. I'm walking out to Man of the Year by Schoolboy Q this time, though. Yes, sir.
Man, that's perfect. That would be even more awesome for an arena. But we'll get there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean, good luck on Saturday. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.